James Carpenter with Country Living. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching my videos. Okay, so what I've just done is I've countersunk the head of this 8-inch 3/8 lag bolt into the 4x4, which in turn ties the 4x4 into the 6x6. So the intentions are today, well, not only today, but there's other stuff going on today, but this is just one item on the list. There's the bolts. The bolts, I picked them up at Home Depot last night, $3.27 a piece, and I've got 31 of them, plus there's already about 12 in the building from several weeks ago. So what I'll do today is I'll get these drilled and secure some of these 4x4s to the 6x6s and just tighten everything up even better yet. And I also want to drive them through here into these old oak beams, just anything to reinforce it. Now another project that I worked on yesterday was this wall here. This lumber, and there's some right there on the skid. And then as far as processing it, basically I size it by running it through the table saw. And once it goes through the table saw, I put it on a chop saw and I square up the ends. And then I use a brad nailer to nail them to the 3/4 inch plywood. So this skid lumber, the story behind it, I got about 3 skids of it. It come from Amish country. They cut it to the wrong dimension, which means they couldn't use it to make skids. So I got it, I like to phrase it, pennies on a dollar. Got a really good discount. I really like the way the wall turned out. So I'm going to take it one step further, and I'm going to do this wall, and then I'm going to do the wall going up the steps on either side. And hopefully I'll be able to do that wall. I can't guarantee it. But at a minimum we'll get this wall and this wall. We did get, well, we're on our 4th bucket of this roof coating. picked it up at Home Depot. It's a rubberized type coating, so there'll be a total of about 20 gallons of that on the roof. So that's coming along. And I know today's Friday. I said we'd probably start the siding. We may or may not get to the siding today. One thing we would like to do is the metal. We've had the metal now for a few weeks. It's out here on the trailer. Get the metal on this overhang roof here. And obviously you can see I'm really impressed with the soffit. I think that's really gonna improve the looks of the building. And I think I talked about it before, but I'm gonna get some glass cut for those two triangles up there at the very peak. Put two glass windows in there, and then there's a large window goes in that big opening there. All right, so I ended up putting a lag bolt. Again, they're 8 inches long through every one of these. All the way around. I just noticed something. This one here barely missed. I mean, you can definitely see the corner. Yeah, you can see the corner of it. I see it. I just wasn't saying because they were 8 inches long, they stuck out, so we ended up cutting them off. Okay, but I did the upstairs also, but in previous video I talked about the steps and putting the block. So on the other side of this 3/4 inch plywood is a 4x4. So I drilled completely through this block, put an 8 inch lag bolt here, and there's one down here, and then on this side I put a 5 inch lag bolt there, and there. So basically this runner for the steps is tied into these 4x4s, and then the runner on this side is tied into these 4x4s, and then obviously they're tied in at the top. So I feel pretty comfortable that they're not going anywhere. With that being said, I want to thank you for watching my videos. If you enjoy the content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That helps me grow. And it really helps if you like and leave comments.